everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Nikki and this is another episode of That's What She Grows. As you can see, my house is a bit of a mess at the moment, so we're going to keep this a little bit shorter as well. I've been quite busy, as I'm sure you all know. So let's just get right into it. I'm going to show you what I've been up to lately. What we're going to start off with is just a little bit of a tour of some plants that are going to be relocated into my store in the next month once my grow lights come in. As you can see over here, I have one of my home grow lights in the grow tent over here. That's what that purple light is. So it has the red blue over there. So it's dual spectrum for the grow and veg stage. So that the plants can be transported with the high humidity, it also helps keep the chill out of the plants when you're relocating them outside, like from business to home, when you're relocating them from one place to another, so that the winter chill doesn't really get to the plants. As well, the air is quite dry during the winter season, so that will help the humidity in the plants as well. So come here, I'll bring the camera over and I will show you what they look like at the moment. It's been a process getting everything going, but yeah, let's go take a look. So here we have some of the plants that are getting ready to go to the store. Here we have a Thai sunrise. And all I've done is left them in their nursery pot. And then I put them in the plastic bag and then I put some air into it and just tied it off at the top. What you want to avoid is the leaves touching the side of the bags, because that creates a very wet environment more than the humidity that you want, which can also degrade the leaves and make them turn all black and mushy. I have some examples of that with my squamiferum. Let me see if I can find one here for you. So there's an example where the leaf is touching the side of the bag, so it has turned a bit black and mushy. So with the plants, you definitely want to make sure that they don't touch the side of the bag as much as possible. I know with these it was unavoidable for me, as the squamiferums are a little bit more leggy than some of the others. So I try and avoid it, but eventually once they come out of the bags and dry off, I could just cut off that damage and this will be fine. The high humidity also does promote growth in the plants as well. So while they're in here, they will most likely grow a bit faster than they would in my regular grow tent without the higher humidity. So what else do we have in here? Let's see. I have an Anthurium forgetii crossed with a crystallinum, and you can see it has a new baby leaf coming out there as well, which is super cute, super adorable. This is also a Florida Ghost, or it was sold to me as a Florida Ghost. All the leaves that come out don't have that typical light yellow leaf look that comes out. I'm not sure if that happens only when they're more mature. As you can see, there is also like a powder on these. That is nothing to be worried about. I dust all my plants with diatomaceous earth to prevent pests. I typically will leave that on there for quite some time and then eventually I'll wash it off. But it doesn't harm the plants at all, so generally I just leave it on there. And this is, I believe, variegated pinnatum. I have a few of these as well. They do like the higher humidity. This was not doing the greatest without the humidity, so we're going to try that. I have some Monstera Peru over there as well. And then I have a variegated Now, these aren't really part of my store at the moment. These are my own personal collection of like little baby plants that I love. I like to take small plants and put them into these little 2-inch pots. I will be having something similar to these at the store, as I just love this look. This is just super adorable. I absolutely love the mixed match of these little plants. So I just wanted to share that because I absolutely love this little section. And don't mind my voice today because I have my Invisalign and I forgot to take them out. So don't mind my speech. This is a marble queen. Then we have, I forget what these are. They're cute though. Haworthias, that's it. We've got some Haworthias. We have our philodendron Brazil. And then we have like a little Sansevieria, which is a dwarf variety. Another Haworthia, Brazil. Yeah, they're just super cute. I love them all. And as you can see here, I have quite a few more bags in my grow tent here. There's an Amadrium silver in there as well. I have quite a few cupreas that are going to be in the store. I have 8 cupreas, the alocasia cupreas. They're really beautiful. Once they acclimate and everything, they'll be ready for the store in a little bit. Then you can see down here I have a bunch of my alocasias, other alocasias as well. There's an Aslanii, black velvet, a lot of Maharanis, a reversa. But a lot of these, I have them in the bags currently. These ones will go in there eventually, but right now I honestly just don't have the room for them, and they have quite a bit bigger pots. They're all in 4-inch pots. And then I also have quite a good philodendron gigas back there. That's a nice monster Peru, silver stored, Bipinfolium aurea. And while we're at it, since this is turning into a little bit of a house tour, I'll show you what else is going on. My house is an absolute jungle while I'm waiting for the grow lights to come in for the store. I have everything at home and utilizing all the space with the light that I can. So I have a few Fricadums over there. They're not doing very well in the lower humidity. So then these are a lot of my personal plants. I have some Pedadums over here, and here's the rest of the cupreas. They're all in the higher humidity as well. I have a painted lady over here as well, another cuprea. Yeah, I have a lot of plants that are going to be going into the store that are currently just being housed at my place. I have 10 variegated whalefin sansevierias. That's my baby. This is my little happy corner. You can see me in the mirror. But I just love this. My Brazil I moved from one of the other corners over here. It's not loving life because of the lower light. But I just love this. This little corner brings me so much joy and like peace and solitude. So thank you so much for joining me again on another episode of That's What She Grows. If you liked today's episode, feel free to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you also want to see an update on this store progress, where it was before I started work on it, as to where it's going to be when it's finished, let me know in the comments as well. That'll be a little bit of a process. I've been recording it as well, just for my own personal journey. I like to see where things have, come from and where they're going. So thank you so much once again, and I hope you all have a wonderful week and a happy Monday. Thanks, guys.